From Amsterdam Dance Event 2010, Mr. Roger Sanchez on Enjoy TV. Hi, how are you?
Ciao, come stai?
Bene, very good. And you?
Molto bene, very good.
Here we are in Amsterdam, 15 years of Amsterdam Dance Event, the most important conference in the world for dance music.
Yes.
Your opinion?
I actually think that Amsterdam Dance Event has really become the #1 dance conference in the world. I think it used to be in Miami, but I think what's happened now is the actual business behind dance music is discussed over here. Now the events are catching up to the business side, so it's really growing exponentially. So it's good. I'm glad to be part of it this year.
We will follow your panels before, and you said something about music, because music is personal, and everybody has your music. So the young people that try to be the new Roger Sanchez, be the new Richie Oti, but they have not the sounds. What can you tell us?
Well, I think it's very important, first of all, for when you're starting out, you like to be influenced by the people that you love and your heroes. And I think the influence is good, but I think it's very important for, as I said in the panel, you have to develop what is comfortable and what speaks to you musically. Through that, people can find their own sound. Maybe it's techie, maybe it's trancey, maybe it's deep, maybe it's tribal, whatever it is. And I think you have to allow yourself the experimentation, the time to grow and experiment till you get to that point where you feel like you have something to express, and that then becomes your sound.
You will also say something about the agency, the booking, and the fee, because there's something crazy, Roger.
Well, no, what I was talking about is, in order to have a very successful business model here and to grow, you need to have a strong team. You need to have strong management, a strong agency, and I think it's very important that you have a team that is able to operate together. That can include a record label or a deal with a label, but you need to have a team that'll help you realize your vision, promote, and everything. I think you were just asking me, somebody asked me what percentages is fair for a manager to get, and I just said, well, there are industry standards. An agency gets 10%, a manager can get 20%, could be 15, could be 50, but it all depends on what you negotiate. So it's important that people have an idea of what they're worth.
As usual, your party here in Amsterdam tonight at Escape.
Yes.
Also, do you present something new about production here?
Well, I've got my brand new single called Together that I've done with the band called Far East Movement, and they've just had a #1 record in the States. So that's going to be my new single that's I'm dropping now, getting ready for my new album. So now we're doing the Stealth Records party. I'm actually going to do a little 6 turntable kind of surprise set, which is not so much a surprise as I'm telling you now, with Chucky, and then we're going to mash it up tonight for a little while.
Think about the new DJ superstar that do advertising for everything, for cars, underwear.
You know, it's interesting to see exactly how things are developing. You know, I saw Diplo on his BlackBerry advert, and I think it's good on the one hand, and it just depends on what one person is comfortable with. Personally, for me, if I like a product, I don't have a problem representing it. I just won't represent something I don't like. But if I like a product and I use it, why not represent it? And it's nice to get a little money for it too, but that's besides the point.
your project for the winter?
Working on my new artist album. I'm getting ready to do the next Release Yourself for Winter Music Conference and for next summertime in Ibiza. Then I'm going to do something with, starting off with Sandra Kleinenberg. I started something on Twitter called #House Nation, where I just started calling out to all the people who love house music. And I'm going to do a project for the Stealth 100 release called House Nation, #House Nation. And I'm just getting a bunch of people to submit their tracks, and I'll pick 6 tracks for this EP, and then I'm going to do a tour, first starting in America and then for Europe maybe next year.
Roger, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.